Hi, this is Tectosa Kelly. I wanted to log on and show you how to create test sessions if you have a combo class of any kind. So that would mean more than one grade level on your Aries roster. So first what we're going to do is we're going to go to Find Students to Test. And you don't have to default to your school. It'll automatically show there. But then don't actually click on grades this time. We're just going to go to your name. Okay, and we're going to do all classes. So right here I can see I have first and second grade, but I would like to have them all in one test session because one of the tests is the same for K2. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to press search, and I can see all of my students here. We're going to go ahead and add them. So right now I have a combination of my first and second graders in this classroom. It doesn't matter what grade it is, it's the same process. So let's say they're all taking the same test. I'm simply going to come here. I'm going to assign the test that they would both be taking, which is Reading K2, and I'm going to assign that test. Right here on the right-hand side, you can see that every student in this classroom has Growth Math K2. Now, at this point, I am ready to assign some accommodations. At this point, I can only click students that are in the same grade level. So I would have to make sure that I only click those specific students, and then I can go through and I can assign my accommodations for that test. Now, since we're in K2, we do not have accommodations, but they would not be grayed out, and you would be able to click these right here if you were in grades 3rd through 12th grade. Once those students are in, I can save my session down here. And remember, we're going to use the same testing formula. So I'm going to put my initials, I'm going to put what test it is, and for elementary, I'm going to put my room number. If you were a high school or middle school teacher, you would simply put your period here. So I'm going to save and exit. And now when I come down here, I can see my saved sessions. This is where I would go if I need to edit it, which means I need to add some more students, or I could simply press test now, and my screen would come up. Remember, this session name that you created is what students are logging into their NWEA map link on ClassLink. This password is randomly generated. It is always 4 digits, and every time you test your students, this number will change. In addition, you can see there are 16 students in this classroom, so this will be your roster. Right here, once students start signing on, you're going to confirm them in this menu. We will get to this part in a later video, but I just wanted you to see what it looks like when we start a session.